Hi there, and welcome to Let's Stress Less. If you're a woman who's feeling overwhelmed with life because your stress is out of control, you're pretty sure your stress could be affecting your health and you want to get a handle on that before it gets worse, stick around. I've got you covered. I'm Chantel, your lifestyle design coach for stress mastery, and I can show you how to unwrap the gift of stress so you can go from barely surviving to fabulous and thriving. The 3 pillars of stress mastery are a framework consisting of 3 individual pillars or supports, and each one addresses different aspects of how you can take control of your life, your health, and your happiness. They give you the ability to control your stress level and take back your life. Within each pillar are concepts and tools to help you master specific areas of stress. Each pillar can be used as a standalone support, and that means each pillar can provide a certain measure of stress relief and ultimately stress mastery all by itself. However, when they're used together, these pillars create a synergistic effect, and the results can be extraordinary. There's no particular order of importance. You use the one you need in the moment. However, each pillar is an important component of overall stress mastery. If you haven't watched my video on the 3 greatest causes of stress, you can find the link below. This will introduce you to the 3 things that cause stress for everyone, no matter who you are. And it will help you understand where you might want to focus your energy to start taking control of your life and your stress today. Once you know where your greatest stress is coming from, then you can start tapping into the 3 pillars of stress mastery to begin mastering your stress immediately. Now, let's talk about those 3 pillars of stress mastery, which are decompression, lifestyle, and mindset. The first pillar we'll talk about is decompression. Our bodies are wonderfully designed to assist us in a true emergency. The stress response kicks in and we're electrified. We become hyper alert. We can experience superhuman strength. We think clearly and creatively, and we can move fast. But it's designed to be a temporary state. It's meant to get us out of immediate danger, and that's it. It's not meant to be a way of life. Unfortunately, as we find ourselves living day after day, putting out fires, dealing with crises, drama, and other people's urgencies, we start to feel the stress response kick in way too often. And the more this stress response is triggered, and the longer it lasts, the higher the risk of experiencing health issues related to too much unrelieved stress. So when life gets overwhelming or starts to feel out of control, and you feel that stress response kick in, it's absolutely critical that you find a way to decompress in a hurry. The tools in this pillar halt and reverse the stress response quickly and bring you back into a more balanced, calm, homeostatic state where you can experience greater clarity to deal with those fires more creatively and effectively. Decompression tools are meant to give you quick relief. They're tools that help to calm the immediate cascade of stress responses that start the moment you encounter a stressful situation, often before you even realize your stress response has been triggered. Decompression is a critical step in calming the stress response and getting you out of the danger zone, but it's not a permanent fix. If you don't identify the things that triggered that stress response and address them, your stress will kick up again every time those triggers occur. And as you probably already know, this can happen many times a day, every day. Decompression helps tremendously in the moment, and it buys you time. It allows you to regroup so you can think clearly and creatively as you focus on what needs to be done to reduce the frequency of those triggers and the intensity of your response. You will use decompression tools many times throughout the day, but that's okay. They're fast and easy, and you can do them anytime, anywhere. Once you've initiated your relaxation response, then you'll be able to focus on what you need to do to reduce and possibly eliminate the frequency and intensity of individual stress triggers. And you'll do that by addressing the other 2 pillars of stress mastery. Now let's look at the lifestyle pillar. Lifestyle is the way in which a person lives. Lifestyle includes habits, behaviors, attitudes, moral standards, and tastes. Your lifestyle reflects who you are. Your lifestyle also affects your health, your happiness, your success, how others see you, and how you feel about yourself. How you live your life has a direct impact on your level of stress. We've all had those days when it feels like we can't catch up. We have too many demands and not enough time. You try to fit one more thing into an already overloaded schedule and you're exhausted. But when those days become the norm, you realize something has to change. Life is not meant to be a constant series of stress, drama, and chaos. And you know that. Lifestyle changes are absolutely critical to managing stress and enjoying life. The lifestyle pillar is about intentional changes to your lifestyle that set you up to be in control of your day and your life, rather than allowing the demands of others and your own expectations to create greater stress, chaos, and feelings of overwhelm. Making lifestyle changes can reduce the frequency and intensity of stress triggers, and that will improve how you feel each day. By looking closely at your life and identifying the areas that repeatedly cause stress, you can make simple yet significant changes over time, which will, in many cases, completely eliminate some stress triggers. And if you aren't able to eliminate the trigger completely, you can decrease the frequency of the stressful event or the impact that it has on your daily experience. And unlike decompression, which provides temporary relief, lifestyle changes can be ongoing and even permanent. Finally, let's talk about the mindset pillar. Your mindset has everything to do with how much stress you experience on a daily basis and how much power you feel you have in your life and how much power you give away. Mindset is your perspective about yourself and the people, circumstances, and events in your life. It affects how you feel in the moment, but it also affects how you view your past and how you envision your future. It's everything. Think of your mindset as a camera taking pictures of your life. By changing the angle, lens, or distance, you can change how that picture looks. The thing you're viewing doesn't change, but the way you see it and how you feel about it can change dramatically. The facts are facts, but by changing your interpretation of those facts, think lens, distance, or angle, you can change your perception of any situation to one that serves you in a more positive way. Now, it's important to keep in mind that changing your mindset has nothing to do with being right or wrong. It's not about guilt, blame, or regret. It has to do with taking full responsibility of your choices and becoming aware of the changes you need and want to make to improve your life experience. It also requires that you understand that you have the power to make those choices. You are in control. What that really means is that you are willing to own your life, claim your power, and decide that you will be making the decisions for yourself from here on. It's about looking at your life and evaluating what you can change and what you have no control over, then determining what you're going to do about it. As you learn to use mindset tools to reframe the picture, you'll learn to look at your life in a way that will minimize the intensity of potentially stressful events while helping you feel empowered and more in control of all aspects of your life. So there you have it, the 3 pillars of stress mastery: decompression, lifestyle, and mindset. These tools are powerful. As new behaviors and perspectives are implemented over time, they eventually become automatic, and this can bring long-lasting relief. Don't compare your stress relief journey with anyone else's. Stress is incredibly individual. Be proud of yourself for deciding to take control of your life and appreciate where you are on your path to peace right now, and give yourself a high five for making decisions that will give you the power you need to create a life of health and happiness. Your ultimate goal should be to calm the immediate storm of symptoms through decompression, and then to implement lifestyle and mindset changes that will reduce the frequency and intensity of your stress responses. Once you begin to feel the relief of your immediate symptoms, you'll be able to start focusing on digging deeper to uncover the true cause of your stress. The 3 pillars of stress mastery help calm the storm created by stress so you can focus on getting to the root cause. Because only when you understand what's really triggering your stress will you be able to truly feel the long-lasting relief that comes from taking charge of your life. If you like what you're learning, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you can be notified when my next video comes out. And tell your friends. After all, stress is contagious. My goal is to help you learn to unwrap the gift that stress can be, while never losing sight of the reality that unchecked stress can wreak havoc on your brain, your body, and your behavior. I want you to be empowered to take control of your stress now and course correct to fix some things before your health is at risk for devastating consequences. And I want to help you reframe your relationship with stress so you can fall in love with your new best friend. Join me each week right here for more tools, tips, and valuable insights as you learn how to recognize and unwrap the gift of stress so you can take control of your life, your health, and your happiness as you go from barely surviving to fabulous and thriving. If you'd like more videos like this, then make sure to watch the videos on your screen. I think you'll like them. See you next time.